Hi everyone, thank you for joining us. Welcome back to the channel. So today we are going to do a review on the Academy 1/32 scale Sopwith Camel F1. So this one was on offer at the moment in Hobbycraft. Again, it was reduced to £11. I have opened the box. There's some pretty nice artwork on it. So let's get into this. So I think you can have two different colour schemes on this one, but I'm not too sure. We'll have a look. So I was quite impressed with the 1/72 Sopwith that I built a few weeks ago on the channel, the tiny one. That was also an Academy kit, so I thought why not, let's try the bigger one. So again, first impressions are very good. There's quite a lot of detail. Let's just open these packs up. So you've got two packets, your instructions and your decals. Let's take those and put them over there. Right, so the first kit bag we've come to, we have the wings, the propeller, the engine mount, the wheels, the braces, all sorts. And on first impressions, the detail with them is pretty good. I don't know if the screen is going to pick that up. But on the wheels, there's a couple of deep injection moulds that we're going to have to fill on the, I don't know what those holes are for, but we'll have a look. And then on the back there's a few injection moulds, there's a few on the others. Some of these you won't see, some of them we'll have to fill in. There's a couple on the propeller, a couple on the motor mount, but again you probably won't see them, but we'll clean them up and we'll have a look. The wings, again, really detailed. I like the way the Academy put the spar frames in, so on this one you can sort of see all the details there, and they haven't disappointed with the wings either. There are again some injection moulds that we can get rid of. There's not much flashing around the outsides of the wings, so that's a bonus. There's some slight flashing inside the elevators and the ailerons in here, but we can clean that out. But yeah, apart from that, they're pretty cool. So that's the first bag. Let's open the second one. So the second one, you've got there's only one sprue in here, which is your fuselage, your cowlings, your engine, and your part of the tail for the elevator. So again, the machine guns are very good. There's quite a lot of details on the water jackets on the outside, or the cooling jackets, and they're one piece as well, so you don't have to faff around building them up. The engine, there's 4 pieces to the engine plus the cowling, but the detail is pretty good on the fuselage. There's a couple of little blemishes in it, but I think the paint will hide that. And even on the inside, if you look on the inside, you've even got the cross beams where the wooden frame would have gone around, which is quite cool. I like the Academy models because the mounting pinholes are really good. They're clean and they're really easy to fit. So this one's going to be quite an interesting one to do. What else have we got? The engine again. the injectors, or not the injectors, but the cylinders on the motor or on the engine are very detailed as well. But yeah, I'm quite happy with that. Any injection marks? There's no injection marks on the outside. The cowling, again, they've got some tiny, there's going to be limited amount of filing and sanding you're going to have to do to get the sprue injections off. So that's a bonus. There's a few injection marks on the inside of the fuselage, but you're not ever going to see them, so we may just feel them, we may just leave them as they are. It's not going to hurt. And then we've got this. So this is the wiring for, it's cotton, I assume, for the rigging. So we'll see what that's all about. I've never done that before, so it's going to be a learning curve for me, but apparently this is a good kit to learn from. So I'm not going to open these because I don't want to get them dirty or scratch them up, but they are open already, so we'll have a look anyway. So it is a Royal Air Force one. Yep. The decals are the same as the ones that I did for the small one, so I shouldn't have too many problems with those. They were quite nice to go on. But yeah, that looks pretty cool. So I'll leave those there. Right, so the manual in black and white. It keeps the price down, I assume, which is fine. You can get plenty of detail from the internet on the colouring and the coding and what sort of you can do on there, so that would be cool. So there's a couple of sub-assemblies to make up. There's how to do your sprues, heat some sprue as shown, remove the heat and stretch it. We all know about that, that's a good idea. Down here it gives you your markings for all your wires and how long they've got to be, so that's helpful because there's got a lot of sub-assembled cables to come through. You've got them there and there as well, and then it shows you the rigging formation down through between the top and bottom wings. There's your engine going together. I would like to know how you get a bit of a wood. You've got to do some wood colouring on this, so if anyone has got any good tips on that, comment in the comments below. That would be amazing, and thank you for your help in advance. And then yeah, we've got two different colours. So we've got the RAF 209 Squadron RAF May 1918, or we have the 43rd Squadron RAF mid 1918. So that's cool. I'm not too sure which one I'm going to go for. I may go for the white, which is the 1918, mid 1918. Do some research on that. But then I quite like the May 1918, the 209 Squadron. That looks quite nice. It's got some more of the decals on it as well, so we will see. But guys, comment in the comments below on what you think, if you've done it before, any hints and tips I may need. As I say, this is the first biplane, other than the two small ones that I've done. So let's turn that around so you can see the artwork on it again. So yeah, this is the Academy 1/32 scale Sopwith Camel F.1. Yeah, tell us what you think about it. Thank you very much for joining us. We'll see you again soon. Thanks very much. Bye bye.